Three letters, that's all it takes. BMW. But behind these three letters lies a story of near bankruptcy, world wars, kitchen pots, and one of the most incredible comebacks in automotive history. This is how a struggling airplane engine company became the ultimate driving machine. Let's rewind over 100 years. The year is 1913. A German engineer named Carl Friedrich Rapp has a problem. The aircraft engines he's working on, they're shaking themselves apart. Excessive vibration, not ideal when you're thousands of feet in the air. So Rapp does what any good engineer would do. He starts his own company, Rapp Motor and Werke, in a suburb of Munich. And here's where it gets interesting. BMW's origins don't come from one company, but three separate German manufacturers. Rapp Motorenwerke, Bayerische Flugzeugwerke, Fahrzeugfabrik Eisenach. These three companies would eventually merge and create something legendary. Fast forward to 1916, Rapp's company is expanding rapidly, building V-12 aircraft engines. But financial troubles force Rapp to resign. Two Austrians, Franz Josef Popp and Max Friz, take over. Meanwhile, another aircraft specialist, Gustav Otto, is building small planes in his shop called Gustav Flugmaschinenfabrik. In March 1916, everything changes. Rapp Motorenwerke merges with Gustav's company to form Bayerische Flugzeugwerke, Bavarian Aircraft Works. Just months later, they rename it again, Bayerische Motorenwerke, BMW, the name we know today. Before we continue, here are some mind-blowing facts you probably didn't know. 1. BMW was originally an aircraft engine company. Their first product? The BMW 3/6 aircraft engine in 1917. 2. That iconic blue and white logo, created in 1917. And no, it's not a spinning propeller like everyone thinks. It's actually the colors of the Bavarian flag, blue and white checkers. 3. BMW's founding fathers were Franz Josef Popp, Karl Rapp, and Camillo Castiglione. Remember these names. They literally built an empire. And 4. BMW is the parent company of both Rolls Royce motor cars and Mini. Yeah, they own the fanciest and the cutest cars on the road. Chapter 2, World War and Survival. Now here's where BMW's story gets dark. During World War I and II, BMW focused heavily on aircraft engine production. Against the wishes of director Franz Josef Popp, they went all in on military engines, with motorcycles as a sideline. Car production? Completely stopped. Then came the bombing. BMW's factories were heavily targeted during World War II. When the war ended, the remaining West German facilities faced a crushing blow. They were banned from producing motor vehicles or aircraft. So what did BMW do to survive? They made pots and pans and bicycles. I'm not joking. The company that would become the ultimate luxury brand was literally making kitchen cookware to keep the lights on. The motorcycle comeback, but BMW didn't give up. After the war, they pivoted to motorcycle engines, farm equipment, household items, and railway brakes, whatever it took to survive. Then in 1923, everything changed. BMW produced their first motorcycle, the BMW R32. And this wasn't just any motorcycle. This machine set a world speed record that remained unbroken until 1937. BMW was back, and the world was starting to notice. Chapter 3, the automobile era. It took until 1928 for BMW to enter the automobile business. Their first car? It was actually a rebadged Dixie called the BMW 3/15. This happened after BMW acquired the car manufacturer Fahrzeugfabrik Eisenach. After World War II ended in 1951, BMW produced their first post-war car, the BMW 501, a large luxury saloon that could seat 6 people comfortably. It was designed for the luxury market. Did it succeed? No, not even close. But here's what's important. It re-established BMW's reputation as a leader in technology and quality. Sometimes you need to fail forward. By 1959, BMW was in serious trouble. They expanded into the small car market, trying to compete with Volkswagen's compact, inexpensive cars. It didn't work. The company was on the verge of bankruptcy. Their rival, Daimler-Benz, was preparing to take them over. This could have been the end of BMW. But then, a hero emerged. German entrepreneur Herbert Quandt acquired a controlling interest in BMW. And in that same year, BMW launched the 700 series, followed by the incredibly successful 1500 models. They also introduced a new series of motorcycles that became extremely popular in the United States, and still are today. BMW was saved, but the real revolution was just beginning. The Revolution, 1962. This is the year that changed everything. BMW introduced the new class compact sedans. These cars created the foundation for BMW's reputation as the leading manufacturer of sport-oriented vehicles. Throughout the 1960s, BMW kept expanding. 1968, the large new 6 sedans, including the 2500, 2800, and Bavaria models 1971. They moved to their current headquarters in Munich. That iconic 4-cylinder building you've probably seen. 1972, the BMW 5 Series midsize sedan. 1976, the BMW 3 Series luxury coupes. 1978, the BMW 7 Series large luxury sedans. BMW wasn't just making cars anymore. They were creating a legacy. Chapter 4, the M Division and Expansion. 1978, BMW's M Division released its first road car, a mid-engine supercar. Then came 1986 and the release of the legendary BMW M3. But what is the M Division? It was created to facilitate BMW's racing program. Every M vehicle is tested and tuned at the BMW facility at the Nürburgring in Germany, one of the most challenging racetracks in the world. The M badge didn't just mean fast, it meant BMW took their already exceptional cars and made them extraordinary. By the 1990s, BMW was ready to conquer the world. In 1994, they began production outside Germany for the first time, setting up factories in South Carolina, USA, where the X5 and X6 are produced today, Oxford, England, Goodwood, England, South Africa, and other locations worldwide. That same year, they released the 6 Series to meet surging customer demand. By the end of the 20th century, BMW had established itself as one of the top automobile brands in the world, the epitome of class, quality, and performance. Chapter 5, Mistakes and Acquisitions. But even legends make mistakes. In 1994, BMW attempted to gain market share in the SUV segment by purchasing the Rover Group. The result? They lost roughly $4 billion before selling the Land Rover brands to Ford in 2000. It was one of the most expensive mistakes in automotive history, but BMW kept 2 diamonds from that deal: Mini and Rolls Royce. The Rolls Royce story is fascinating. Founded in 1906 by Charles Rolls and Henry Royce, The brand became synonymous with ultimate luxury. But by 1998, ownership was complicated. Volkswagen bought the company, but they didn't have rights to the trademark name and logo. On January 1st, 2003, a new agreement was reached. Volkswagen kept Bentley, while BMW acquired Rolls Royce. Later that year, BMW produced their first Rolls Royce, the Phantom. The ultimate luxury brand was now in the hands of the ultimate driving machine. The Mini revolution, then there's Mini. Love it or hate it, and people definitely have strong opinions. The Mini Cooper is a cultural icon. The original Mini was created in 1957 by engineer Alec Isagonis as a fuel-efficient car for the masses after World War II. When BMW acquired Mini from the Rover deal, they had a choice: play it safe or reinvent a legend. In 2002, BMW launched the new Mini in America. Designer Frank Stevenson created something that honored the past while being thoroughly modern. Round headlights, a massive central speedometer, and endless personalization options. Was it bigger than the original? Yes. Did critics complain? Absolutely. Did people love it? They went crazy for it. The new Mini became an instant success. Chapter 6. Modern Innovation. BMW didn't stop innovating. In 2006, they released the first mass-produced turbocharged petrol engine, right when the entire industry was switching to turbocharging. 2010, BMW unveiled their first hybrid, the Active Hybrid 7. 2013, the BMW Your 3 electric city car launched, showing BMW was serious about the future of electric mobility. 2014, BMW released their first front-wheel drive car, the 2 Series Active Tourer MPV. For a company known for rear-wheel drive performance, this was revolutionary. Today, BMW exports about 50,000 vehicles annually to Japan, the USA, Africa, Australia, and the Middle East. Their lineup includes everything from distinctive coupes to luxury sedans, nimble sports cars, spacious SUVs, and cutting-edge electric vehicles. But what makes BMW special isn't just the cars. It's decades of commitment to performance, style, and technological advancement. It's a reputation built on determination, innovation, and never giving up, even when making pots and pans to survive. From struggling aircraft engine manufacturer to bankrupt car maker to global luxury icon, BMW's journey is one of the most remarkable stories in automotive history. 3 letters that started with wartime engines and kitchen cookware now represent the pinnacle of driving excellence. BMW didn't just survive the impossible, they thrived because of it. Through determination, innovation, and an unwavering commitment to quality, they created a legacy that continues to grow stronger every single day. That's the story of BMW. The ultimate driving machine wasn't built overnight. It was forged through over a century of challenges, setbacks, and triumphs. So what do you think about BMW? Are you in the love it camp or the hate it camp? Drop your opinion in the comments below. I want to hear your BMW stories. If you enjoyed this deep dive into automotive history, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel where we drop fascinating videos like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.